With the latest news of Angela Deem attempting to assault her husband in Nigeria while yelling at him and tearing apart his car, it's clear that there is no shortage of so bad they're good moments from the past and present couples of 90 Day Fiancé. Angela has continued to annoy viewers in 2022, especially since she nags Michael to delete his Instagram account while she posts constantly on hers. One thing's for sure, 90 Day Fiancé couples are entertaining to watch, especially when their relationships are built on lies or plagued by disrespect. Fans on Reddit have named the couples that are so fundamentally bad that they're perfect for reality TV. Jenny and Sumit, a couple from the first season of 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, Jenny and Sumit somehow made their way down the aisle despite facing a slew of challenges, now continuing with their roller coaster romance on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Their relationship history has faced financial trouble, catfishing, and even Sumit's parents arranging marriage for him while Jenny was away, regardless of his wishes. Their most recent issue seems related to their age gap, since Jenny wants him home all the time but Sumit wants to work. When asked who their favorite train wreck couple to watch was, Redditor Badashley chose Jenny and Sumit. I can't get on board with any couple where they're ruining the lives of children. Molly and Luis starting off unstable. Molly and Luis's relationship was littered with everything from nasty fights to outright disrespect, their clashing personalities making them each look like two mismatched puzzle pieces being forced together. Both desired different things in life, and Luis wanted nothing to do with becoming a stepfather to Molly's daughters, which only got worse when he asked her eldest daughter inappropriate questions. Extreme Writing 6224 said they liked watching the dumpster fire of Molly and Luis. Ed and Rose. Though Big Ed was regarded as something of an obscure legend when he first debuted on 90 Day Fiancé, this would soon change their minds as he revealed his true self to Rose and the audience. With every rude comment towards his significant others, fans lost respect for the narcissistic man. Throughout their time together, their cultural differences remained a huge issue, which Ed often shamed Rose for, causing fights perfect for reality TV. When Rose dumped Ed for being deceitful, after he lied about wanting children for long enough, Ed would continue his indecent habits when dating his current fiancée, Liz. Regardless, whatever pairing he is in is entertaining to watch. Meows95 agreed, stating, "The cringe was top-notch and she, Rose, was so great." Jasmine and Gino making their debut on the Season 5 premiere of Before the 90 Days, Gino and Jasmine seemed to be happy together at first, but jealousy issues arose. One thing led to another, until it all blew up in their faces, but they are somehow still together. Evidently, Jasmine was sent multiple messages from one of Gino's exes, warning Jasmine that Gino was messaging her. When Gino was confronted about the alleged messages, he confessed to having sent nude pictures of Jasmine to his ex, swearing he only sent them to brag. This resulted in quite the crazy fight. Lurker Ninja _ agreed. They said, Jasmine knows how to put Gino in his place, like when he leaked her nudes to an ex. I like Jasmine's one-liners too. Anfisa and Jorge. It didn't take long for fans to become addicted to Anfisa's straightforward nature and Jorge's excessive lying. The couples already started off shaky, considering Anfisa seemed to want only Jorge's wealth, which he didn't even have in the first place. Anfisa's brash reactions to Jorge's endless lies were fascinating to watch, especially when financial setbacks began to surface, causing Anfisa to utter some of the most shocking things in 90 Day Fiancé history. User February Aaron said, "She was really blunt about using him for money and I'm sorry but I was here for it. MF got her by waving all the money he supposedly had around. He got exactly what he asked for." Usman and Lisa finding each other through Facebook. Nigerian, Sojaboy Usman and Pennsylvanian, baby girl, Lisa fell in love and decided to get married while she visited him, though it was not legally binding in America. Fans are convinced that Usman only wanted to further his rapping career in America, considering their large differences in both personality and age. Despite the constant arguing that went on in the relationship, specifically the night before their wedding, the pair still tied the knot. When recounting their time on the show, lovely_chick17 exclaimed, "It was all so great." Her raspy voice, giving her 70% on sex performance, the song, the goat, the wedding, it was a beautiful train wreck. Danielle and Muhammad. They may be long divorced, but Danielle and Muhammad were an unforgettable part of 90 Day Fiancé. The peculiar pair captured the audience with their eruptive verbal brawling and general oddness, especially given their age difference. The sheer amount of red flags Muhammad openly presented while he was with Daniel were as toxic as they were captivating, and Redditor BritneyAnn proves it. "I started watching 90 Day Fiancé because of Danielle and Muhammad. Gold right there." To this day, fans insist that the season they were a part of was one of the best ones ever, because of the weight of Muhammad's horrible comments. Darcy and Jesse. Even though Darcy left her life behind her when she moved to Amsterdam to be with Jesse, the two made no sense, her being a mother of two while Jesse was a Dutch model 20 years younger than her, but their relationship made for a wild ride. The chaos of this couple pushed the show into greater popularity given their obvious dysfunction and intense breakup on camera, leading them to wallow in bitterness as they parted ways. Redditor Mantis Toboggan MMD preached that Darcy's insecurity combined with Jess's passive-aggressiveness was an elite combination. Paul and Karine. After 7 years wed to each other, numerous issues that plagued their relationship led to Paul and Karine splitting up in December 2021. However, that doesn't mean fans won't look back at their most memorable moments in Season 1 of Before the 90 Days. An accumulation of controversies like reported domestic abuse, cheating allegations, restraining orders, and paternity test was what it took for the two to call it quits. The couple even lost their 2 children to CPS after arguing in front of them, Karine claiming she can see them only once a week for a couple of hours. User This Is My _account name said, "Early Paul Karine, like back when he ran into the woods, and traveled with a keepsake clump of hair that he took from his mother's hairbrush." Azan and Nicole from the 55% comment when asked how attracted Azan was to Nicole. To their ridiculous incompatibility, the duo proved that they were better off apart. But, oh, how entertaining they were to watch struggle to stay together. As many would concur, user Lively Lobsters swore they honestly would have given my stimulus check to see Azan come to America and watch them. Like several other couples gone wrong, differences in culture, and Azan's horrible view of Nicole due to her weight, are what slammed the final nail in the coffin of their partnership.
I said I needed a woman who am I, men that call